So before using the cleaning hose and performing the descale and sanitize of the ice maker, you want to inspect both the mesh filter, make sure it's not damaged or there's holes in it or anything stuck in it, and that it's nice and still tight to the tube. And you want to inspect the male end of the quick connect and in particular the O-ring at the end. Make sure that it's not all chewed up or missing. If it is chewed up or missing, this will need to be replaced. That'll be replaced as part of the PM, but this is something to inspect for both the PM. It's a replacement for the PM, and it's an inspection for doing the descale. Go to cleaning instructions. This is both during the PM, and this is how you would also start the ice, descale, and sanitize. So this will be for both at this point. You want to go ahead and touch on start cleaning. For the ice descale, the ice descale will perform both a sanitize and a descale of the ice maker system. On-screen instructions are going to guide you through everything you need to perform the descale. Once you get to this screen, it's automatically going to dump the reservoir once you press confirm. So you want to go in the back and remove the water line connection. Press confirm and it will purge the water from the machine. Notice it tells you the current state of the water in the reservoir. Now we need to purge all the ice from the ice bin, so we'll have to find our ice chute and a bucket. The ice chute rests on the black part of the door. Go ahead and dispense the ice. Next, instructs on the descaling solution, how to fill it in the jug. Before you press confirm, once you press confirm, this will start pulling from the jug and going into the descale. Go ahead and insert the cleaning hose. Jug filled to the second line, so that there's 1 gallon. Go ahead and press confirm. You should start to see sanitizer pulling from the jug. And you'll know there's water in the system when it goes from water present false to true. There's water. Now you know the reservoir is full of water and the ice maker has water in the system. Once the desale cycle of making ice has been performed, is completed, the screen is going to instruct you to reconnect the water supply in the back so it can do a rinse. Go ahead and go to the back and make that connection again. Connecting the water line in the rear of the unit. That water reconnected, go ahead and confirm. You'll notice the water went from true to false. You're again prompted to disconnect the water from the rear of the machine. Disconnecting the water line in the rear of the unit. Go ahead and confirm. And purge the water one more time. You now prepare your sanitizer, the sanitizer water in the jug. When you're done with the descaler, it's normal to have a fair amount left. You've mixed up a gallon, which was up here to start with, and you can have up to half a gallon left. A lot of this is to prevent from drawing air as it drops, and this is normal. You can use some of this if you want to use it. You have gloves on, and wipe down any of the scaled up areas in the dispenser. Just like the descaler, you'll fill, you can get a close up of those lines. 1 gallon of the mix with the sanitizer. Then also note, if you have a hard time, if the quick connect fitting on the cleaning hose is fighting pushing it in, go ahead and dunk it in the sanitizer or run it under some water. Then it should slide easily into the connection. Once everything's connected, go ahead and confirm and begin the sanitize cycle. Just like before, you'll observe water present faults when it starts until it fills up with the sanitizer water, and this should turn to true. The reservoir is now full of water, and the float is in the up position. Okay, now it's going to rinse, connect, make sure we connect the water supply at the back. Connected, go ahead and confirm. Notice the water is already true. That means the water's already filled up the reservoir. Now it's purging the water. It switches the faults. It just flushed the machine, so we'll disconnect the water supply again. Disconnecting the water line in the rear of the unit. Confirm. Purchase the water again. Notice it goes to faults. We'll reconnect the water. Connecting the water line in the rear of the unit. Then we'll disconnect our cleaning hose from the front. We are now done with the cleaning hose and the cleaning jug. Close and lock the door. And now we will make ice again with fresh water. Making ice with the lime water is completed. Now we'll need to put the ice chute back in place and get our bucket and clean out the ice bin. What this does is gets rid of all the ice that was used to clean the ice maker that was made with the descale, sanitize, and rinse water during those last couple cycles. Now, once you finish that step, the ice descale has been completed. Go ahead and remove the chute and the bucket. There will be 20 minutes or so of ice. It says production will last for 30 minutes. Once you hit confirm, this will reset the timer. You want to make sure that the timer is reset. If you were to exit right now or some reason shut the machine down, the timer would not get reset. So once we press confirm, the timer will get reset and it'll go into 30 minutes of making ice that you won't be able to use the machine. So this screen will be up and there'll be a timer until for about 30 minutes until it's made enough ice to put the machine back into use. If for some reason that this bar after 30 minutes hasn't progressed all the way, that means the machine didn't go into make ice mode. You need to then check the water lines, make sure the float raised again, like something didn't get lodged in the water line during the descale. When you're done with the sanitizing, you will still have, just like with the descale, about half a gallon of water in the jug. If you mixed up a gallon, you'll have about a half a gallon left. You can then use this to fill up your spray bottle or used to wipe down other areas of the machine and sanitize the rest of the machine if needed. Once you've completed the cleaning, if you go back to your cleaning instructions, or once you've completed the descale, you should be able to go to cleaning instructions and see that your ice sanitize and descale have both been reset.